All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're off and running from Western New York. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. We'll bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Heads out on the bootleg. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. You see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch, so it'll be 2nd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. Pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
On first down, Allen. Short pass caught by his tight end. He's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Allen fires out wide, complete. And he's brought down at the line.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Trying to get it with the option here. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. This will be from 52 yards. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
I'm going to call that one a little tester, Kate. Kind of like a 5 to 8 foot putt. You really hope to make all of them, but you know, over the course of the season, you won't. In that case, well, it went right through.
Johnson with a return here. Finds some space. He's past the 30. All right, so he'll get this up to about the 30 before he goes out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off play action. It's Mahomes. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Has it down close. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive.
Harrison Butker to kick off 14-6.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Working from the gun, it's Allen. That's another quick hitter. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Left side into the hands of Shakir. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Bills first down.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Stop.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
That's the game lead. Makes it 3rd and
3. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Round 80.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Going deep here for the end zone. This is Cox. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills hold a slim 2-point lead early. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills push their lead to 3.
Chiefs 7. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Johnson now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take the lead on the first play of the drive. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown.
Kate, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs take a 4-point lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Allen setting up to throw. Puts him on the out route. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's set out. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
secret. When you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
He is down to the 30-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play. And the Bills have a first down.
Another Bills first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's Allen. Here's a screen for Cook. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
And the stop is made after 4 yards. It's second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 13-yard line.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. 14-10 our score. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. About to begin the second here, the Bills definitely thinking points. On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And they find him after just a yard, and it's third down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Allen on third and short. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a fourth down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, oh, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Bass's kick is good. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Johnson with a return here. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City. All set to go now from the 35.
A gain of 13 yards. And the first down, Chiefs.
Walker on first down. He is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Chiefs first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 14.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. In the hands of his running back, Walker. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
It's Johnson on second down. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Ed Oliver there to make the stop.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically, and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, They could be the big gains of next week.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. The pass right side complete. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Toss play. This is Walker. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage.
It is phenomenally tough to block this guy in a passing situation, or equally as tough to block him out there on the edge. He chased that toss down, and I don't envy these guys trying to block that monster today.
They send the tight end in motion. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Completed to his running back. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
And the first down, Chiefs.
Now an inside give to Walker. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, you have a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Running with Walker again. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Here's Mahomes on the sneak. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Chiefs grow their lead just before halftime. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. The fact that they pulled that out on a 1st and goal, Brock, didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that played a part in its success, don't you? So following that missed point after, he's gonna stay out there and send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Cook. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Going from the gun here. He's got a man left. He's able to cross midfield before going out. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Connects on the crosser. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throwing Matches, I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Now Allen. Hits his running back. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
First down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Look out! From the red zone on first. Catch made. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. Extra point up and good for Bass. And the Bills tie this game up. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Johnson now on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, 1 play remaining in this half. One last play before the break. Looking to throw. Left side, and it's intercepted. Dorian Williams makes the play. And he's going to bring this back with a pick 6 and a Buffalo touchdown. He missed the linebacker lurking, or he thought he could challenge him there and win. A 6-point mistake, Brock, either way.
You know, Kate, that you use that word as a verb. In quarterbacks, when we look at coverages, we use it as a noun. He's a lurker. You said he was lurking, and he was. And if you're not aware of that lurker, that free defender who's got eyes on you, they can make you pay just as he did.
Chiefs play.
First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Mahomes trying to get after the pick. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. A pickup of 17. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City. They'll give up the gut to Walker. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Chiefs first down.
Let's see, first it was a pass, now it's a great gain on the ground. They've got this defense on their heels.
Going to the ground again on first. So going inside the 35. And he's down to almost, nope, actually going to give him the 30 here. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at 30-yard line.
Motioning the tight end now. Mahomes on first and 10. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. No luck finding his receiver that time. So second down coming up.
It's now second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Blitz coming, Mahomes. down. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it.
I'll say this, Kate. This quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
Third down, it's Mahomes. He's got it. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs cutting to the lead coming out of halftime. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs bring it back to even. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Mecole Hardman now on the return. Showing a little burst so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. We've got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. Question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills grab the lead on their first series of the half. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7.
Chiefs 27.
Bass now to kick this away. Johnson with a return here. This makes it up to the 25.
Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10. Now it's Mahomes. Caught, nice game left side. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the third. Butker to try the point after. Bit off with his aim, but that point after is good. And the Chiefs tie this game up.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. Brought in right side by Kincaid. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
50-yard line.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. They'll cobble together a yard there. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making a stop.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass.
Cook is hit, and he fumbles it. And the Chiefs look like they have it.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Hits him on the out route. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Walker now from the gun. Down to the 44-yard line as he nearly picks up the first.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Oh, love this. Give it to the big guy off the short. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Chiefs.
Here's Mahomes now. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Off play action, it's Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Running is Walker. He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Green 19, get set. Go.
Looks like a design keeper here for Fields. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop. It's a gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. One of the tight ends in motion left. Off the play fake, it's Fields. And this is going to be a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 4th quarter lead. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Butker on now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring it into that, right near the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Running right side. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Bills have a first down. New set of downs from the 37. First down throw for Allen. Gets him on the in route. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
It's Kincaid with a catch out left. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here's a give to Cook. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty. Running it after the penalty. Fights his way through a tackle. Not a whole lot to speak of here, partner. 2-yard gain at most at second down.
3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. That's good for a Buffalo first.
That's another Bills first down. First and 10.
Shotgun handoff, Madicum. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Brought in. And he stops, give him about 7 on the play, and give his offense a first and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Oh, he lost the football! But it looked like a member of the Bills was able to get to that one, so possession remains with them. Woo, let's give him a second there. Give him a sec. I'm going to imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after nearly losing that fumble.
Yep, and it wasn't just a ball he dropped there. It was at least 3
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills now trail by just a point in the fourth. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth.
Tyler Bass to kick
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Johnson now on the return. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
26-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. He's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Kansas City.
Staying with Walker. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
When one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Setting up to pass. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Throwing now. gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Running left, it's Walker on the toss. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards. Buffalo calls it second time out of the half. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12. Here he is to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. Harrison Butker out now. He knows how big this try is. It's a 38-yarder from the left hash. Oh, he missed it! The pressure got to him on that short attempt. And now we'll see if the other sideline can do anything to end it in regulation.
Even the best kickers on earth, they'll miss one every once in a while, and it stinks. I guarantee you he wants that one back. But all he can do now is push forward. Short memory, best kickers always have, and convert the next time around.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Downfield, and Shakir has it. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Back to throw. Brought in right side by Moore. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either. Allen fires out wide, complete. And on first down, only gets about a yard here. The defender there to force him out.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Big moment for Tyler Bass here. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. And that one is good! And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner.
Once again, they call on him, and once again, he delivers. Had to be so confident sending him out there that he was going to win them this game, and he did just that.
Johnson with a return here. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. It's intercepted. That will do it. Picked off by Jordan Hancock. And the Bills make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So the roar of Bills Mafia, it's a win for their guys in Buffalo. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL